Hello everyone. So today we're gonna play and broadcast a little bit of Onigiri, and maybe a little Bleach afterwards, because they have an event going on, and I want to run it, or rather, I have to run it a whole bunch. Um, so here we go. Let's see. Let's see what he's got for sale. I haven't looked in a minute. I'm just having too much fun in my other game. So he's got a weapon skin, some accessories, which are also skins and double upper skins. With cooldown cut, that's not bad. It's not better than ones I currently own, but cooldown cut can be very useful because it makes your abilities be ready a lot faster. And in game, that's very that lets you stay in high frames, and that will save your life when you're running in game. In this game, right, so there's some gems that we can get. Do we have any points? Right. You can never have enough gems for in-game rolls in your armor, if you will. I can pick up some soul eggs. I picked the armor gray powder. So I have to run the highest difficulty 80 times in total, not necessarily in a single day, to pick up more armor powder. Basically, it lets you upgrade the defense of your armor. The grade ups the defense, um, more defense, more survivability. So, and you can put that on any piece of armor that you want. Although, of course, it's hard to come by. It's usually an unlock that you would put on your best stuff. And then these are just like some really good rolls that you can put on your gear. Let me look at these. Attack, dark cooldown, mint. Attack, fire cooldown, beautiful. I'm not gonna get quite as many points on my other character, so I will not run it after all, but I did want those on my alternate characters. Okay, I went out of points, so we gotta run these dungeons. Some more. Did I have to run the other ones? I think I can run the normal ones. The previous ones are normal. Or like the extra bonuses, you just do that once, maybe 3 times a day. These ones are a little long, so I'm not crazy about running them, but we'll do it anyways. Otherwise, it's just really tedious to run the same exact dungeon like 80 times back to back. It'll make for a very poor stream. Because this game is fantastic, it's fun, but it's very grindy, even though it's a really old school game. And this game is on PlayStation. They went over to Steam, and there's a JP server for Steam also. Are they on Steam? Yeah, I think so. How's carrots? Regular carrots. So there was another event, but I think that one ended. If you ran these dungeons, you would get special carrots. You would trade to another vendor, and you would get a horse head as an aesthetic. Luckily, I think you can actually buy those from other players. Um, okay. So in this game, you have units that travel with you to help you fight. And as you kill stuff, they charge. When they're charged, you can transform into them. Um, and they're just really awesome. Your monsters will help you fight. I'm running this in the lowest difficulty. I'll pretty much one-shot everything. Just because this stuff's energy locked, so it takes less energy to run the lower difficulties. Oh, and she also transforms into a mouse. And then my other partner is, like I said, she casts buffs on herself and on me. They can be very useful when you can also get pets. You get these yokais. They're like these little furballs, um, and they sort of try to help you fight. They don't hit very hard. Well, occasionally they might paralyze a monster, get their attention, or at least take hits for you. They are very tanky. In fact, let's see. Let's see, we have a black one, a regular one with a flower, a pink one, a Santa one, a human one, a Halloween one, two Halloween ones, another mage, and then let's see. So these are bonuses for the rewards that you can get in the dungeon by completing it. If you own and have leveled up these partners or their accessories, because this game is a bit of a gacha game. It is it's pretty much meant for whales. That aside, is even though it's very grindy and difficult, it is very fun. There is a lot to do. Although PS4 is very laggy. PS5, however, zero lag. I don't remember. I played on PC for a little while. I don't remember how laggy it was on PC. I guess it depends on your system's performance, your processing, and all that. So in this game, you play as an Oni, basically, and you travel between the spirit world and the human world, and you pretty much try to save and protect the world from evil spirits. Basically, it's somewhat similar to Bleach in that aspect. Um, and then you get these little yokai pets, they're like monsters. I guess they could classify as a low tier Oni. And then this game is more or less based on the Edo period, even though they have like a cross with their other game, which lets you go into lets you go to the moon. You get to fight like aliens, robots with machine guns. Um, what else? They have a space station. And there's like cyborg girls and stuff like that. Even though I don't see what that has to do with the Edo period, but I guess it's sort of like a crossover between one of their other games. I'm a fan. Give me a second. There we go. Much better. Sorry about that. So this one's actually worth running in the highest difficulty because you get both currencies that you need for the vendor, and you get a lot more if you run the highest difficulty. Because this one's only a boss fight, so it's less tedious. There's also a limited time version of this dungeon where you get to play as the new unit that they added into the game. So you get to try him out. Oh, that's right. He detaches his head. So you gotta go look for it. This is where it spawns. I was like, why isn't he taking any damage? So he's like the spirit of an old samurai or something like that. They're basically yokais. They're spirits. Or onis. So if I'm narrating some of this, it's because I try to play different games so everyone can keep up with what's going on in the game that I'm playing and like the mechanics and stuff. In case you guys are interested and want to pick up this game. Oh, and it's also free, quote unquote. Although pretty much every free gacha game is it's pretty much whale territory. It's very hard to be free to play when they flaunt really nice swag in front of you. Me personally, I'm a sucker for aesthetics. Although I do wish aesthetics wouldn't necessarily, um, you wouldn't need it to be able to clear content or get ahead. It just doesn't seem fair. Not everyone has like a whole bunch of money to throw at a game. Oh, I can show you guys a lineup for this game. Let's see. Let's look at the current unit. So this is the new Vanguard that they added in the game, or unit, if you will. There's housing that you can decorate, like furnishing and stuff like that. So this is free. The free side that you can use, the free currency that you can get in the game by buying and selling stuff, or just doing logging onto the game every day. And then this side is the paid side. You can only use paid currency on. So it's the new unit. Let's see what else they got. You have two other girls, a mount, a really cool mount, an assist partner. What else? Two lower tier units. An accessory you can equip and it gives you two little dolls that you can wear on your shoulders if you want. Some outfit. Now, if I was playing on a girl character, the outfits would look different, of course. Let's see. These are all fantastic units. Mount, assist, some new outfits. Ogis, these are like special skills that you can put on your weapons. Um, these are also skills so you can put in your weapons. Hair tickets. There's voice and hair tickets so you can like decorate your person. Um, Boost that affect how much XP, drop, and normal currency that you get in the game. So weapons in this game have durability and you have to repair them. And then Dura tickets, what it does, it pushes up the max Dura of your weapon. But you still gotta repair them. I have done beginner guides for this game, so I shouldn't explain things too much in depth. Let's see, so the premium lineup has got a few other units in the game, not necessarily the best ones, a few good ones. This girl right here, she's fantastic. She does something like 63 hits per second with this ability that she has that you can pretty much spam. And, well, she might also crash you and your whole party are done because she's just that broken, depending on what you're fighting. Because typing also matters in this game, like the monster type, the element, and stuff like that. Okay, so more units, mounts, let's see, more assists, more outfits. I'll hop on my girl character sometimes so I can show you guys what the outfits look like on the girls. So max damage in this game is usually logged at damage cap being 9.9 mil. 99999. But there are partners and gear in the game that let you surpass that and go past the limit. Let's say you might be able to 10 mil, 16 mil, 19.9 will be the next cap. So when you roll, you can get tickets and use currency. When you roll for units on this game, you get the scraps. When you have enough of them, you can get additional rolls. I guess it's in some way a PD system. And there's also a vendor that lets you get buy a unit of your choice that you want if you have enough of those tickets and scraps. You can also get special scraps from events, although you need a lot of them. Okay, let's see. So let's run the limited one real quick. So you get 3 tries a day. Events usually stick around. There's usually 2 to 3 events going on every month, and events. You get a new event pretty much every 2 weeks, give or take. Sometimes to let them go a little longer if they're important events, for let's say a month, 3 to 4 weeks. And they do overlap because you'll have like 2 events going on, 3 events, counting like per is sort of like and like the raids in the game. Basically, they rotate them whenever they're around. They're around once a month for 2 weeks, so every other 2 weeks. And then our North American server did merge with the JP server for PlayStation. So we're on the JP server now. So our populace has gone up. The game's still very much alive, even though it's an old game. It's been out for about 8 years. It's been out for 8 years on PlayStation, I think, and then I think I want to say 9 years total, counting PC. So you get to this pretty cool guy, this ninja dude. This Gaijin that got raised by a Grandmaster. Now he's a samurai, he slays evil spirits, I guess. And he's pretty strong. Okay. There it is. And then in this game you can block. If you time it right, you can perfect block, or you can dash slash roll out of the way. If you time it right, you will take no damage. Sometimes it even lets you regain health. And Spirit Force SP, which is basically what allows you, it mana basically what allows you to use your abilities. Your abilities use up Spirit Force to cast, which can regenerate over time, and you can also use potions, consumables. Your teammates also, if they want to play support, they can cast heals on you, revives, and give you SP back. Look at it, it's so funny. Oh, he also has a mount form, although this form doesn't really look any different for him. Like, his skills change a little bit. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's nice. He's not awful, but there's better units in the game. So I'll do this like 2 more times, and then I'll find something else to do. I wish I would have run the last event more. That vendor had a great amount of endgame drops. But you have to run it a whole bunch. Again, it's a very grindy game, but it's pretty fun. Especially when you have people to like play with or talk to and stuff. Alright. I got it. Oh, I know, I could run arcanes after this. Those dungeons are pretty fun. And they're useful too. You can get a nice chunk of XP. Because, let me show you guys. So, max level currently in the game, as far as I know, is level 140. Let me show you how much XP I need to reach 131 currently. So this is how much XP I have right now, right? And this right here is how much XP I need in total. It's such a big number. I'm guessing it's a global bill. I'm not calculating that. Early games pretty easy to level up, at least to like 100 or 120, but after that it's really grueling. It can take a half minute to get anything done in this game, but I guess it's part of the fun. Let's see. I know I got on a little late today, but I was otherwise occupied. But I do want to stream on the regular. This is pretty fun to do. Hopefully, I can level up my channel. Also, I like meeting new people. Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? It is late. The hour is nigh. But I didn't work a whole bunch today. I had a really long shift. Um, so I was debating not streaming till later on today. I'm great. I mean, I've been pretty stressed lately. Like, in real life stuff and work and stuff, but that's normal, right? Um, Other than that, I've just been, you know, gaming, grinding, streaming, living it up. Just trying to relax and enjoy myself. Finally, I get a day off. So today, I'm gonna sleep in. After we're done, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna grind, and I'll probably stream some more. And I hope everyone comes watch, because I like hanging out with you guys. It's what makes this all worth it. Um, Let me see. Okay, so I should have been all my daily runs. Right, totally. So you do get a whole bunch of achievements like daily, even weekly and monthly achievements, and event achievements. Let's see. So energy restore, soul eggs, which are essentially free revives, although they can go very fast. And then account ones are shared between all your characters. I think you can have up to, is it 7 or 8 characters? And you do get bonuses for having 8 characters and leveling them up. Or was it 7? I forget. We should all work out together at some point and best. My runner were like, oh, for sure. Like what? Speed running on Warframe or like jogging? I'm down for a jog or cycling. Here, I'll run this. I don't know if you got to see this dungeon, Jerry. So I will run it one more time. Oh, for sure. Sounds fun. I mean, it wouldn't kill me to work out. I haven't really worked out in a hot minute. Just because it keeps up your energy levels. Like, I'm in pretty good shape, but sometimes we're just gaming and then you become a couch potato. It's like, do I want to have fun or do I want to exercise? I mean, some people really enjoy exercise. Let's see, achievements. What was I doing? Oh, I could show you guys my room. Hold on. I did decorate it recently. Even though it's still a little difficulty to place pieces of equipment. I only have the free stuff that I've gotten, and like event stuff from logging in, from getting partners, leveling up partners. What else? So it's nothing too fancy. It's more or less the free stuff I've gotten just by playing the game over time. It is a little decorating. I wish I had better furnishing, like a bed. I wanted this really cool bed to have for Christmas, but it is a gadget game, so you have to roll for a chance. So if you want, hopefully you get it. Um, so these are some of the partners that you get, story partners that you get in the story for free. Some are from events, and then there's Honda, one of the newer partners. She is Whale territory, but you know, she's got the goods. This tree right here, OP. Look at that, OP. Can I zoom in? Let's see. Can I zoom in? Damn, I can't zoom in my room. Yeah, OP. And I don't want to call only a hentai game, but there's a lot of fan service. That's all I'm gonna say. And one of the bosses in the game is basically a tentacle monster. So I don't know what to say about that. And it's a pain in the ass to fight because he loves racing you. Let's see, what else can we run? Oh, I know, we'll kill Phil boss real quick. Where's my mount? Oh, I know. You can get a floaty, you can get a surfboard. Here, I'll bring out my surfboard. This thing's fun. Can I get up there in the buildings for this? Well, I'll play Sarah's. Yeah, it's a great game. Genshin. I'll play Genshin with you sometime. That game is fun. Well, it's a really fun. It's a bit of a stretch. Well, I fucks with it. It's cute. I fucks with it. Look at that. Let's see. Can we get up there? Can we make that? I don't think we can make that jump. Can we? Oh shit, let's go. Shoot, I got stuck. We're stuck. It's okay. Hold on. I know what to do. I know what to do. Eat. It really is. Oni's fantastic. In spite of his problems, because it is an old game, it's fantastic. This game's actually fun. Like I know, it can be a little laggy, and the graphics need a little work. But because it is an old school game, but it's fantastic. Oh, and it's free, quote unquote free. So it's also on the phone. Don't play the phone game. That one just came out, and it's not. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that game. Not on the phone. To be honest, I am blacking out my leaf now. Good night, buddy. All right. Good night, Jerry. It's always good hearing from you. I hope we can play soon. So it'll be fun. If you want, we can do it up later on today. If you're around and stuff, hit me up. We'll do it up. We can play whatever you want. We definitely gotta catch up. But yeah, always a pleasure. You have a good night. Sleep well. And don't be a stranger. Oh, and fix your Facebook. I think kids will get down. Fix your Facebook. He's like a Cyclops, right? This dude's like a Cyclops. My first time with that. Oh look, and Cookie Monster. He's a Cookie Monster. They're not really Cookie Monsters. That's just what they call them. And flies. At first, I thought it was just missing his head, and that was his neck. That's a Cyclops. Let's see. There's a red Oni. What else? What other troll code? Oh, I could take you guys to the moon. Yeah, show you guys the moon. I could run something up there somewhere. Or the space station. Ooh, yeah, I'll take you guys to the space station. I think some of the quest NPCs in this game are bugged out, so we won't talk to all of them. So this dude, you can find him in every town. You can teleport between towns into the big crystal, to and from, especially if you have a consumable specifically for that. So this dude lets you change your outfits, your character, and all that. Let's see. The moon? No, we'll go to the space station first. Even though it's technically the Edo period. So we are at the park, or technically it's the inside of the crystal. Let's see, Kyoto. It's a human town. That was another human town. Here, Onigashima. Whoa. Is that? Who's this person? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Curious. And it looks awfully familiar. Let's see what you got. A spear, frozen shadow. A ref. That's a nice ref. A brilliance. Ooh, fancy. Rolling thunder. Nothing but rolling thunder. All right. You do. Let's see. Self heals. Medic. Rapid storm for movement speed. What else? That's a nice accessory. Gargoyle girl. 20% attack. 15 HP. 15 SP. 35, 30 win, 10 cooldown. That is mint. That's pretty nice. Let's see, HP, attack, defense, slice, 30. Pierce, win, crit, not cute. I fucks with that. Double tempest, and their high grade. That's pretty nice. Let's see. That needs work, but that's still a nice piece of armor. Let's see. Double confined and faded. With double crit and some HP. Okay, it fucks with it. Not bad. Not bad. Let's take a look. Let's see who's in here. Take a look. Who is on? Let's take a look. Do I want to look in the guild? No, we don't gotta look in the guild. Who? Oh, hold on. There's something I haven't tried. Let's see if this works. That's gonna be fantastic if this works. What were we gonna do? Oh yeah, space station. I get space track decently, especially when I haven't slept for like a day or two. We can beam up to the space station. So this is Cosmic Break, one of the early games, but we don't need to talk about it. Pretty much, this is Cyberstep's best game, Onigiri. And don't play Onigiri Heroes. That's on the phone, and it's awful. It overheats your phone because it's so bad. Anyways, okay, that's one of the free mounts that you can get in the game. From this, which this one is the permanent event area. There's a bunch of dungeons. You can make some weapons and armor, get a couple cool mounts. They're actually pretty good. They can actually carry through the story. Oh look, it's the Earth, and whatever that is, a tetrahedron, I guess. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Let's accessorize for a minute. Let's find some swag. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Yes, that happened. Oh, look, and you got little plushies. Well, they're not. Are they little? What? Oh, look, it's a pimp hat. We're a pimp or a limo driver, I guess. Oh, I like these. I always like these. The color could be better, but and these I've never worn them. I mean, it's got potential, but it needs work. Like, it's a little weird. Um, so you got one of these. See, you can get. This is from one of the events they had recently. Although it is a recurring event, one that's come around before. Um, yeah, you can get horse heads. Let's see, fox ears, ram ears, or horns, I guess. Some sort of like horn ornaments. Because basically we're Onis, even though some of our partners that you get from the story units, you they're human, and you travel with them, you help them, um, and stuff. A whole bunch of stuff happens in the story, even though a great deal of people just fast forward through a story, myself included. I think that's an eye patch. Um, I like those. Oh, Kudos. Let's see. Let's see what we are. Those glasses, nice, nice, fancy. We gotta be bushy. Let's see. Ooh, a straw hat. You can actually cosplay as Luffy if you wanted to in this game. Ooh, you can get a lightsaber in this game. That's a real weapon. Although I'm surprised they have never been sued by that. We've had that for like 8 years. A Tengu headpiece, some sort of horns, mask, mm, heads, a bunch of junk. Let's see. So gloves are not that cool usually. Okay, we'll go backwards. These are pretty cool. This came from like Halloween. And there's some sort of Oni swag, some of the free swag, med swag. Let's see. That one's from the story. That one's from Gala, which is like, oh, and some succubus outfits. I think that's what the girls are called succubus, succubi. Incubus, I guess the boys are incubus. Yeah, that happened. They have a lot of crossplay in this game. Although I suspect no girls actually play this game. I like this one. So we'll keep, let's see which one we put on. And then, let's see. Give me a single tails, 9 tails. That's fine. Let's see. I guess I'll You guys don't gotta see the underwear. There's a lot of underwear in this game though. You can really see it with let's see, weapon skins. Let's see what we got. Watermelon. Yeah. There's a lot more skins. And that's just the ones I currently have. Fried chicken. Well, turkey leg. Even though it's clearly fried chicken. Lollipops. And stuff. Let's see. Other stuff. Other stuff. Mostly event stuff. Diabetes, little dragon. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Let's see, some bunny ears, guns and junk, wings, little companions, not just dolls. Umbrellas, flying lanterns, flying umbrellas. Oh, a clown nose, or Rudolph's nose. I should get the ooh, potential. Like little glitter and junk. Ears. Oh, that's not bad. Ears? Alright, ears. There we are. Let's see. Oh, this thing's fun, the floaty. This thing's pretty fun. I do wish you could permanently close these. You know, it pops up, shows you like the stuff that you're getting and stuff. Let's take a look. We got this dungeon. We won't run that right now though. Let's see. Okay, you can get that to this amount, you get this to this amount, and these are partners that you can get by pulling for them. And then also shows us dungeons. This did his own vendor. Let's see. You can get scrolls from him if you have enough of the currency. Should I get a scroll for him? Or we get skills for weapons. The skills aren't that fancy, but yeah, there's that. Because if you get, let's see, the way this works, you only need one scroll to unlock the partner and you level them up. But you can only take them up so high sometimes and make them ever so strong unless you feed them, fully awaken them by feeding them extra scrolls. Now most partners are only 5 scrolls, but I think this guy is, how many scrolls is that? 9, 10, 15 scrolls. Use a manifestation scroll, because I do have one that I just got. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, Fire Dude? What's good, bro? Thank you for following. I appreciate you. It's always good having you guys. I appreciate you guys being around, being my friend, supporting me, and guiding me through my endeavors and bearing with my nonsense. Let's see. So currently his cap is 65, and I can push out to level 60, and I can push out to 65. Gets more stamina from adding a scroll, which basically for mounts is what allows him to take hits, use skills inside dungeons, sort of how much gas you have in the card. If you until you go through an area to a different area. Let's see, maximum initiative. How often they fight on their own status increase. So the max parameters, just like players, they get parameters. So I can take him up to 60 player now. I just gotta use him in battle. He'll gain XP, just like a regular player. Yeah, let's bring him out. And for most of your partners, there's also outfits, even your mounts. Let's see. For this dude that looks like Behemoth, you can get his regular look. He's pretty cool. Then I get an outfit for him. I don't have too many scrolls to ascend some of my partners. Let's see. So this is what he regularly looks like. I did buy the pack. They're not very handsome outfits, but you know they're there to be had. It's what regular Mikami looks like. Although I've just been wearing this because you know you gotta flex. If you're gonna wail, you might as, in the game you might as well flex. I do like his regular look better, but we'll wear this for a minute. So what's good, Fire Dude? How you been? What have you been up to? Are you enjoying the event? I know the event doesn't have very much, but if you do 80 runs on Hell, in total you can get 5 Magatama powder. And then I think hard mode, I don't know, more hard mode, 80 runs I think gives you more powder. Let's see, do I have any? I didn't like the skins for this dude. Just makes him look rusty, even though he's awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's see, should we use him? I'm good. I'm not interested in anything from the. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about it, but I will take the mag powder and the gems for ornamenting, like rolling the armor in the game. We'll use this cool guy. I guess to need a scroll to make him raise him up to S rank and max him out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. It's sort of like you flying, especially if you slap on some wings or like a cape. Pretty cool. You got a bunch of skills that you can put on them. They're really good for fighting. Whether you're on them or they're on their own, they'll fight for you. They'll help you out, protect you. They're very strong and very useful. Unlike partners, they are not affected by your own stats. They have their own personal stats. I'm trying to make my fortune before Purg comes. I hear you. Save up for Purg. That's like the raid in the game. That's where it's at end game wise. Even though it's tough and grueling and somewhat laggy, it is very important if you want to be OP. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think everyone is. I'm surprised we didn't get a perk this event, but probably in a week or two. Just you wait. I looked online. I don't think they've announced anything. Sometimes they keep stuff on their wraps as long as they can. They're really good at not leaking intel. Oh look, It's Mary. She always gets on around this time. There, look. No, won't look. Some people usually put their profile on private so they are not judged by others. Honestly, it's okay to progress at your own pace and just enjoy the game. It's not fun. Enjoy the game. That's the most important part. So let's see. You can talk to some assists. I don't think they really have an event. I'm doing an event at the moment. Let's see. This dude lets you summon little pets that you can breed with each other, level up and stuff. And if you're lucky, you get a human one, or you get like a seasonal one with like a cool hat or something, a cool color pattern. Let's see. And then stuff that you get that you don't really want, you can just sell to this dude. He's like a trash disposal. Anyways, let's see. Your storage girl, your smithy, which is just basically a princess, like Shizuka, and then her Yoshitsune, she is your smithy in the game, and she, for your weapons anyway, and she's her bodyguard. Let's see, Amaterasu, she handles titles. They give you stats. Susano, he had her big brother, he has challenges. They're like boss fights, they're not that excellent. You don't really get anything too good. This dude you can buy and sell stuff from, he's a vendor, there's bargains, sell, buy, let's see. Some teleportation crystal so you can teleport around, some food for HP, some sake for SP, your mana in the game, if you will. Let's see, some rest spots so you can revive your teammates, some more health stuff, some armor. You can get some really good armor in this game, at least for beginners. The better stuff, you either have to run the raids for materials and recipes, and you have to craft. But you can pick up some really good stuff for beginners nowadays. They even added an XP dungeon to help out new players. Let's see what else. You can also you get XP tickets and you can spend them on your partners, like your assist partners. Who else can use them? Yourself. So this girl, this big breasted cat girl, she is your bartender. She sells you booze, which doubles up as liquor that you can use. And it gives you buffs, it helps you out in dungeons. This one gives you like cooldown for your abilities. This particular one, so it makes you invulnerable for 20 seconds. But it's a deadly poison, so it kills you when the timer runs out. All in all, they can be pretty useful. So you get free lives when you're in an area. Pay lives, well, it uses up your soul eggs, which is a consumable, and it's hard to get. Or you can use the red currency in the game to revive, or you can give up, which will put you outside the dungeon if you were inside a dungeon, or it will put you, say what this puts you at. The current spawn point will be near the portal to town, or like the area that you're in. I'm just trying to make my fortune. Yep, gotta save up for that perk. What else? We can go to the moon. Yeah, let's go to the moon. Or the islands. Should we do the islands? We'll run the islands real quick. Let's do some islands. Just random stuff when we pick up stuff. Maybe like the boss. So there's a big island that looks a lot like Hawaii. Oh, sorry. And this one's a bunch of little islands where I'm going to take you guys to. They're basically dungeons. You can get a lot of like materials for rolling your gear, recipes for weapons. Um, and then a lot of the in-game stuff is evolvable. You can like raise it to the next tier. These are all dungeons slash islands that you can go into. Yeah, let's check out this one. Oh shoot, I brought the wrong mount for this. This might be a very slow run. Also, if I crash, I'll probably switch to a different game. Since I'll have to reset the stream, I'll probably switch to Bleach. Because I've been playing a lot of that, and it's pretty fun. Time just flies when you're playing that game. Now, what's a good skill? I never used this mount. What's a good skill for this? This one is like a tidal wave. I always see my friend use. Was it a ratio? Let's see. No, that's not it. A vertex. Did I unequip it? There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It'll be way better when Who lift? Who'll tell you to lift, you little midget? Get over here. Chunky boy. Chunky pirate boy. This dude makes me a little claustrophobic. He's so tall. Because you're like floating on top of him and stuff. Oh shoot, hold on. I got I mean, I don't need one, but it makes things a lot easier. When you use a partner that you can charge and stuff, when you're fighting bosses. And I'm assuming I went in the highest difficulty, which is what I usually run. Listen, you guys need to let up for a sec. Do not kill me. And then let's say your partners can take damage, your mounts can take damage, but if they die, you can just oh, we can try out this dude, although I haven't really leveled him. But oh shoot. No, they got me. I was careless. Why does it have such little HP though? Okay, revenge. I'm gonna beat you. I'll be some sense to you guys. So yeah, there's a little pirate boys, Darumas. Some kappas. So if you see this partner that I summon, he's got this bar beneath him. He charges up as I get hits and get kills. You can even do it while you're on your mount. It still counts. And then I can swap into him when he's charged. Take that. I just gotta upgrade this dude a little more. You can get some armor and food from the chest in the game. It's not gonna be anything great, but it'll be like, let's say, armor that you can dismantle for really good materials, crafting materials. Let's see, what armor was he? Mountain, and this is mountain and holy. See what you can do. Oh yeah, he doesn't have his mouth one ready because I summoned him beforehand. Get over here, man. So normally you can kill his minions, but if you just kill them, the minions will also despawn, although you can get some loot from the minions. It wasn't too bad. I'm assuming there's also some demo dungeons for all the units, so you can try them out before you get them. Since this dude just came out, there probably isn't. They haven't updated his dungeon yet, so you can try him out. I haven't really checked. Okay, so let's see. We'll bring out Makami, because he's just really fast. Oh, and you can get a horsey. That should make him good and give him like skins and junk. We can get a thunder unicorn. Can we see what he looks like? Skills that you can equip on him. Stats that you can reroll and allocate on them just like a player. Let's see, where's the other one? A wind horse. You get Max, you get this cool ass wolf. We'll use him. Show, let's see. Armor. Let's run armor real quick. I wonder, I do want to stream some Genshin, but other than doing pulls, I don't know what I want to get in, oh yeah, I know what I want to do. So this new area that they added in the game, I did unlock it. I unlocked the boss fight. I unlocked the dungeon inside the new continent. I did also some of the quests that are down there. It's basically a crevice, a deep, huge mine. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Where's my Wolfie? But yeah, this guy is great for farming. So he can like dash pretty far and pretty much wreck everything in his wake. There's also auto looting in this game. Look, there's like a giant crab. He's got like a, get over here, man. You're embarrassing me. Look, he's got like this big old whiskers. You got like archers that are a pain in the ass because they can poison you and stagger you. Some umbrella dudes. They're basically spirits. They're like yokais, monsters, oni, some sort of furball with one eye. Death flings rocks at you. Some little, what are you, dragonfly? Also sword. Some bug. I'm not picking up the loot. Not right now. I don't have the inventory space, I don't think. Because I'm always like crafting and stuff. Or farming a particular dungeon. The only drawback of playing on PS5, even though there's no lag for this game, on PS4, the lag actually makes you dash longer. You can dash from like one end of the map to the other end because the lag actually makes you go further for whatever reason. Um, so let's see. Bunkai? Let's just ignore little midgets. We don't gotta excuse my banter. I just like that word because they're awesome. And what are you, Ninja Turtle? Some sort of pirate dude? Oh, just ignore me. Oh, he got wrecked. It's not bad. Oh, a striped bandana. Let's go. I wasn't even boosting for my premium boost. It just gives you a very small boost, but it stacks. And even more inventory space. That's pretty cool. So identifiable weapons. You can mostly fodder for your other weapons. You just let's see. You can either leave that way, or go to rest point, or that's just some stuff for the story. Some junk that you do that you get to like build up, fix the spaceship so you can go up to the moon in the story. I could show you guys the moon in a little bit. Even I feel like I'm doing a tutorial for only, which I have done. I've done a few tutorials, how to videos, intros to new events, stuff like that. Because it's fun and it also helps out the community. I know I have a streamer friend. He's helped out the community for this game a lot because with his streams, a lot of how to videos. It's like the wiki of this game. So these are some of the bosses, pretty much the bosses in the island. Once you defeat them, you befriend them. Let's see. Yeah, let's fight the crab boss real quick, and then we'll go to the big island. What, Tanegashima? Oh shoot, I just went to the big island. It would have been cool to fight the big crab boss because he like shoots a water laser beam. He jumps around and stuff. He like dashes and stuff. It's kind of cool, frustratingly cool. Hmm. So in spite of the graphics, this place is a little bit like Hawaii. Um, there are emotes in this game, but you do need a keyboard and mouse for that. You can so you can like sit, lay down and stuff. I just wish it was a cooldown for that. Gazebo, let's see what other Akaba NPC. This game is like, Edo period, Asian lore. I think Chinese or Japanese lore. Yeah, Onis, what else? Spirits, gods. There are gods in this game. Like Susano, Amaterasu, Lady Kaguya. She's like the moon princess. You actually get to fight her when she goes berserk and stuff, but I'll try not to spoil the game too much. I don't know, would it be a spoiler to show you guys? So you fix this rocket, this shabby looking rocket. You go to the moon. It teleports you up there. You go up into space. Bunch of rocks, but that's technically what the moon is. A big cold rock. So there's a moon base. facilities and stuff like that. Some robots, because you always gotta have robots with machine guns. Let's see. Um, so that is a nice um, Asian castle. Even though it's a little colorful, it looks a little bit like a casino or like Christmassy. The music for the moon, I don't know if I have it turned on. It's it's pretty nice. The music for this area. So here is Princess Kaguya, one of your partners that you meet in the story. Her two handmaidens, which are cyborgs, actually cyborgs. Next minute. They're vendors when they're up here. There's of course Ibaraki. Because you gotta have your your cat girls, your bunny girls. So you can find the story partners in every town, pretty much. There's a whole bunch of dungeons up here. Let's see. Let's go to the little. Where was the Earth Defense Force? Which is pretty much just a hole in the ground, a well. The resistance. Trying to fight against the Moon Empire, I guess. Because Kaguya like goes. I haven't searched like. Oh, never mind. I don't want to spoil it. No spoilers. You guys gotta play it through the story. Pretty much everyone that knows this game has already been this far in the story. Let's see. Oh, so you got your partners. This place is dumb. Let's get out of here. What happened? What happened to all the bunny people? I guess we progressed too much in the story. All the actual moon residents are in a different spot in town now. I know I had some other story a little while back. Some more for the main story. Bamboo Forest and Shrine, because why not? Even though we're, on the moon. And see, we could run a dungeon while we're up here. We could do that. Yeah, let's open up this beautiful, beautiful mini map. Beautiful. Can I center this somehow? I probably need a mouse. Yes, Earth Defense Force. Where's that one dungeon? I think that's a new dungeon. Do we want to? I haven't run that one in a minute. We could do that. And you get some currency for some pretty cool swag from that dungeon, if I remember correctly. What else? Like skins, skills to slap on your weapon. This is awesome. Okay. It's like a little birdie. Adorable. Adorable. Some bunny people, they're moon residents. Well, they wiggle, they are real. There are bunnies in the moon. Have I done the highest? Let's see. Oh. So I still gotta up the new dude, so I'm gonna use my better units for this. I have a lot of units. I wail hard in this game. Big time. Same with Genshin. And I know I said I was gonna stay free to play on Bleach Brave Souls, but it's a unit that I really wanted, and he's gone in like a day or two, so I might have slept a little bit. I couldn't get him, but I did get a few 5-star units, so that would help me out, so I can progress. Although I still gotta grind them up and stuff. But yeah, that happened. Sorry. I like having nice things. Even if it means putting a couple more hours of work, I need my swag. I'll mind grinding character progression and all that myself. I've only run this a couple times for the story. I know there's some skins that I wanted. So we got what low are they? 130. Sticky material and the stickies. And then, oh yeah, you got those little Nyan Koropan cats. Little Nyans. And then some sort of sewer blob person. Some brick person with 5 eyes who actually shoots lasers. Sometimes they shoot lasers. Those sludge people, they spew out deadly poison. So this might be a trick for someone. You have to progress all the way towards the end of the story to see this particular dungeon. Oh, a lucky box. Basically, they're chests that you find, you open them, and you can get some random stuff out of them. Like skills, what else? To put on your weapon. What else? Crafting material, soul eggs, which are like extra revives, basically. Although they work like consumable. I think there's secret boss rooms too in some of these dungeons. So we gotta keep our eyes peeled. What else? Oh, this guy's a little bigger. Some cannoneers. They're like samurais with like cannons. They don't hit crazy hard. Some big rock monsters. Just this. Oh, a big skeleton dude. Cause why not? These are some crazy sewers. Come here, dude. Come here. Come here. Is it on? No, it's on. This game has a massive open world, and the story is also massive. I think the boss for this one's a dragon boat, right? So I'll let her buff me real quick and herself. I don't really think it's stacked when you swap to your Vanguard, which essentially is a god mode. Lasts about 3 minutes depending on how far you've awakened your partner. Oh, it's a robot dude. Like he does. They're pretty good. They did a good job with them. They're very they jump back. They do all kinds of like flips and stuff. Shoot you with stuff. They usually shoot you with machine guns, which you like the shit out of you usually. Excuse my language. Instead of lasers. It's a Benkei. Do the thing. Oh, I'm hoping he does this thing. Do it. Maybe this dude doesn't do it. Cause it's sort of like a breakdance. They do like these back flips, these really cool flips and stuff like that. Normally I hit pretty hard. Let's see what I haven't enhanced the armor that I'm wearing, so I don't have that much HP. So max HP in this game I think is 50,000 HP. SP I think maxes out at 3,000. Defense maxes out somewhere between 50 and 70k. Let's see. And then there's some parameters that you can get and reroll by leveling up, which determine how good you are with with specific weapons. So I won't delve too much into that. Which is whatever I'm wearing right now is not yeah, crit chance, crit damage, defense, attack, physical, and magical defense, affinity, which also gives you more attack, SP, HP, Spirit Force, which is basically ether. You might not. Let's see. So attack speed, cooldown. Speed reduction is sort of like it reduces how much SP it takes for you to use your skills from whatever it would normally cost. The elements in the game, which are fire, thunder, water, wind, poison, ice, darkness, mountain, which is earth, holy, and this one right here is multi-hit. Multi-hit is an actual element. Or what's a flight? Is that a multi-hit or flight? And then these are physical elements, which are piercing, slice, and impact. Because you can combine all of those elements in the weapons and armor that you have and roll onto them. And they affect both you and your partners when you swap into them. Let's see. There's other buffs too. Things they give you XP, Ryu, which is a regular currency in the game. Drop rate. Skill XP, because your skills do level up as you use them. Although usually near target, unless it's a buff. And then pretty much your job class is determined by the weapon that you have out, that you feel like using. You build your kit. Your build will be based around the weapons that you want to use, the elements that you want to use, and then your stats too. I guess I guess I might as well go all in. I wasn't gonna like delve into all this, making like a tutorial. So power lets you use. It affects the damage output for sword, Odachi, which is a big sword, and axe, big melee weapons. Vitality is for spear, which is usually mid-range. It's technically a tank class in the game, quote unquote, even though pretty much endgame, pretty much everything one shot too. You might as well be a 4 tank. Effective damage and HP for spear, which has mid-range, multi-hit, and AoE. Fantastic class. Wisdom, which is basically you're a one user, you're the mage, one of the two mage classes. Mage DPS. Mind, which is for support. The healer class / DPS in the game for mage. And Dex, which is for daggers and bow. Twin swords as they call them in this game. Daggers and bow affects your crit and damage output for those two classes. Allocate. I don't have any points currently. You get points every level that you gain. Skill force affect how much skills your skills on your weapons, how much damage they put out, depending on how much skill force you have, along with your other stats. Let's see, what else could I show you guys? We'll go run one dungeon real quick. Hey, what's up, fellas? Welcome. So don't be too disappointed. I will stream a little bit. Oh, look, an alien. I will stream a little Brave Souls. later on. I just wanted to do a couple of things on here for a bit. Um, I also got my login in for Genshin. So baggies, white bags are normal drops, and blue bags are either rare or super rare drops. And friendship items which you use to level up your partners, basically, your story partners. They got little furballs up in the moon. No, there's aliens. There's a whole bunch of dungeons up in the moon. A robot factory. Let's see. I thought one of the new dungeons was out there. Yeah, we'll try this one. So other buildings do have like an Edo theme to them. Even up here. Alright, so there's a factory of some sort. We'll run it. I think they're building a dragon boat. Oh look, some centipede. Although to me they look like ants. And then some aliens, some sticky boys, some blobs. This one is a bit of a clusterfuck, though. I'm not gonna lie. Do we want to pick up these drops? Oh, where's my tech? So I can auto route. I think I won't need those drops for the vendor. Come here. There we go. Giant centipedes. Robots. Do the thing, man. Never mind. If mounts weren't so OP, I have a harder time with this guy. So I am up there, so I could kill them. You see, no, they have a lot of HP. How are you still alive? I do can pretty much hit for damage cap. Usually, damage cap my mount. I think it's a secret room, isn't it? Let me see. That's just food. That's a secret room, I think. Because there is a secret boss room in some of these newer dungeons. What a clusterfuck. Get out here, you little aliens. Get out here. Okay, you're gonna make me use my bigger hits, aren't you? Alright. I'm trying not to use up too much fuel, or rather stamina. That's the energy amounts at. I missed one? Oh, where'd you come from? Give me that stuff. I think this is think it was this one. In order to find the secret room, you'll have like an additional boss. Oh look, it's an earthworm, a worm of some sort. Let's see if I can kill him without using my unit, my Vanguard girl, cause he's strong inside, so easy. Okay, let's see. Get over here, man. Okay, so he resists dark. See how we do with ice. Hold on. I don't know what skills Oof, hold on. I just shot myself in the foot, didn't I? Think. Now, if you die, it does affect your score, same way as how fast you clear a dungeon. Oh, he stunned me. Really? Come here, dude. You asked for this. This is 150. He might as well be the final boss. I don't think he is, though. I thought it was the Dragon Bolt. Wait, is he weak against wind? Let's see. I think she's got a wind weapon. Oh yeah, I think that's hitting a little harder. She's also got eye frames, but she can sort of heal herself. So I'm good. Ooh, stuff. Let's go. Oh yeah, he was the secret boss. Oh, he did it. He did the thing. I missed one somewhere. Who lived? Let's see. I see you. What? How do I get over there? Is this the way? This is a problem. That's a sticker boss room. How the hell do I get to that dude? Is he back here somewhere? I want to pull up the map. How the H? There's nothing here, right? What's that? We just came from there, I think. And then you're not in here. Or in here. We just came from up here. Oh, it's this little guy. You little rascal. Forgot about him. Well played. Okay, so here comes the final boss. Oh, it's an android girl. I thought it was a Dragon Ball. Oh, and she's got a lifesaver. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's have Eddie. Yeah, even damage cap is not enough in this game. Because the bosses have a lot of health in this game. The boss got like a billion or two health. So when you get hitting for like 10 mil, it might still take a minute, depending on what you're fighting. Okay, so 500,000 XP, that's not awful. Well, if I had a party, for more members, the monsters would get stronger, but the drops rate would increase, and I would gain more XP, and there would also be more monsters. Now, how the hell do we... here we go. Now, where does this put me? I forget. Which is the one that lets me fight the Dragon Ball? Because that dungeon was kind of cool. Is that Duke Creek? Move on Duke Creek real quick. That should be a hoot. Let's see. We'll use Honda for this. He's pretty good at mobbing. I do have to practice with my Fuma, but she's still also really good at mobbing. Let's see. Who else? Chikibu's pretty good at mobbing. She's like a mage of some sort. A ninja girl, an archer girl. And the new dude. He is not awful. She's a gunner. He shoots like missiles, heavy sniper, you name it, machine gun. And it's just a melee type. They're like, those are rank locked. Let's see, some android girls. Where the hell was Honda? Honda Accord. The girl with the nicest butt in the game. Yeah. Although she's dressed like a Nazi for whatever reason, but it is what it is. Now, how do we do this again? I haven't really played with her too much lately. It was it this skill? There you go. Oh, where's that? What is that skill? Just because it looks cool. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, Amagatama, a piece of armor. I miss using my Miyamoto Musashi. She was such a good mobber. She still is. She's just not that good at bossing anymore. Like she still puts in work, but she's pretty much the first Vanguard to ever come out in this game, so she's not meta, basically. She still puts in work because if you're strong, then your Vanguard's also strong. That's what we call units in this game, your partners. I mean, dude. I'll just bunch them up real quick. Follow me, little guys. Follow me. Follow me. Come here, you little midgets. I mean it. I hope no one actually takes offense to that. It's my widow with all the love in the world. I probably need to use her for this. But come here. Follow me, dude. Follow me. Okay, this part's like, no. Except for that, leave me alone. Leave me alone. The little midget. Look at him. Look at him. Get out of here, man. We don't want your kind around here. Even though it's your planet. So I'm the invader. Alright, so I do need to make room so I can pick those up. Not that I need it, but I can always dissolve it for materials. For like crafting and stuff. So apparently we don't need those anymore. So we'll just get rid of that. Or should I keep it? We'll get rid of it. Grubbles. Some food. We don't need that. I didn't solve that later on. Did I miss one somewhere? Where's he at? Come here, dude. I missed. Why is my... Oh, it's because I didn't swap forms. That's what it was. My list. I thought my list was a little small. You know, I got 3 lasers. Whoa, whoa, how dare you? Take this. Take this. Wait, Oh, a little bit of move aside frames. Oh, nothing good. You can also get some end rewards from clearing it, getting a good ranking, free some other stuff, some boss drops. What else? Some spider milk, cause why not? If you want to make some cheese. Let me put us up here. Or you can just exit this way. Let's see, rest point. What I need in town. I'm going to the crystal. So I'm gonna take a small intermission, a couple minutes, to tidy up, and then I'm gonna switch games. I will put the stream back up, and we'll do some Brave Souls, some Brave Souls. That game's pretty fun. I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope you guys are too. So sadly, it is not cross-platform just yet, from the looks of it. So I may also try and play it on PC or the phone. And if you guys wanna show me the ropes, because I am new at the game, I am not opposed. Feel free to add me. And let's see, follow, like, subscribe, and let's do it up. You just hit me up. We can have a jolly good time. I just want to check the auction house real quick and see if there's any goodies up. And you can also make different currency in the game just by pretty much selling anything that you don't need or want, that they allow you to, that's sellable currently. Like outfits, weapons, armor. It's not always worth it. Recipes. Let's see. So you can't sell skills yet or accessories yet. A bunch of outfit. The outfits are actually selling. Megatonics, which are basically the armor in the game. Crystallized souls that you equip. Let's see. I just want to take a look. You can sort it in many different manners. So some baby mags sold to craft the bigger ones. Let's see what else I got going on. This mag's cool. This mag, where's it? This one gives you life steal. You can craft it. See what they got on it. Fire. Just better rolls. But still, it gives you life steal. That's pretty obvious. Those always sell. Those are universal mags that work for any weapon class. It's surprisingly, maybe they have maintenance resist. Surprisingly, not too much stuff up at the moment. But I do think players have been putting down their stalls, posting it in the other town that has the event, the current event going on. Let's see, some good weapons up. Wrath for $200 worth of rare currency. That's nuts. He doesn't even have good skills on it. Let's take a look. Just taking a little look. Some refs 2. So I think the ref 4 uses a ref 2 if I recall. Because you can evolve your weapons. In enough time and effort. Let's see. I'm just taking a quick look. It's good to keep up with today's meta. You gotta work the system. I see some food items. I guess we can't sell food items yet. Although that stuff comes by pretty easily. Some rare drops, some recipes for weapons. I just wanted to show you guys the auction house. Basically, recipes for armor, Some of them actually. So I guess if they're rare enough, since they're usually energy locked, it actually can save you energy in the long run if you just flat out buy it with the rare currency, which you can make yourself in game just by logging onto the game every day or selling stuff that you craft, that you find, anything. I need to farm these. I need like 5 more of these, and they're like 2% chance drop on health, which is like the highest difficulty. So that's gonna be fun. That's a daily dungeon. I think it opens in a day or two, if I recall. Let's see. What else do they have? Ooh, side bandanas. That's cool. I'll have to farm those at some point in time. That's so tempting. Um, Let me see. Okay, so let me see. Alright, so I'll take a little intermission and then we'll be right back up and I'll probably stream a different game. Probably Brave Souls. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your patronage, your friendship, um, and your guidance. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.